quiz. I hope you can all hear me. I'm just about to share my screen and then you'll be able to see where you need to join the quiz from. I'm also going to put this in the chat here. So you should be able to see it. I hope I'm audible and visible to all of you. So let's share screen. Can all of you see this? Now, to be able to join the quiz, what you can do, you have two choices. From your phone, you can either scan this QR code and you can join the quiz, or you can also join from the link which I've already put into the chat. A quick hi, Sarthak. Hi, Diksha. Nice to have you here. We'll wait for a little bit more. Hi, Rajesh. Let's have 15-20 players come in so that we can have a lot of fun with this quiz. Is that all right? I hope you guys are all having a wonderful weekend. It's a little bit sleepy, don't you think? Yeah, at least in Pune, I have a lot of, it's very cloudy. It's really, really cloudy. What about you guys? Any chances of rain? Where are you all based? You can just put it in the message. Let's just wait for a few minutes more. I'm hoping we'll get to at least 15, then it gets really exciting. There we go, almost there. So have you all been able to join the quiz? You will have to enter your names to be able to join. I think that prompt comes in. I think I see some names which have joined us earlier also for our cyber law quizzes. Shall we start off? Oh yay, we've got good number of players. Shall we start the quiz? Okay, let's start then. Is everyone ready? Question 1. A policy that requests permission to use a text file with some data to identify you as a user on a website is called what? Now, there are more points for quicker answers, so come on quickly. I'm waiting. I'm going to read the question again. A policy that requests permission to use a text file with some data to identify you as a user on a website is called what? The options here are data privacy policy and a cookie policy. 3, 2, 1. Let's see the answers. Well, almost 15 of you got it right. And the answer is a cookie policy. A cookie policy is a small text file which basically has some data which identifies you as a user on a website or a network. Let's go ahead and see the leaderboard. Here are the results for the leaderboard. Rajesh is leading with Saloni just right behind and Sadaf. Let's see how things progress. We have a lot of questions to go. Let's go to the next question. A case of cyber terrorism, where something very urgent, can be directly filed with the relevant high court since it's punishable by life imprisonment. Again, a case of cyber terrorism can be directly filed with the relevant high court since it is punishable by life imprisonment. What do you think? Remember, you need to put in your answers really quickly, and as soon as all of you put in your answers, I get to see the numbers in front of me. Is this true or false? Last 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's see. A lot of you said that's true. However, the correct answer is false. You can't just directly file with the High Court. There's a procedure that needs to be followed. Let's go ahead and see the leaderboard once again. Ooh, oh, Dave Kavathia is now right on top. I'm not so sure who has registered as Chavisek. I would love it if you guys had put in your actual names because it helps me identify you. And Saloni is at place 3. Let's try to change this, shall we, guys? Question 3, remember, the faster you answer, the better it is. A case of cyber stalking in which a man monitors the use of the internet by a woman is covered by the Code of Criminal Procedure, Indian Penal Code, or the Information Technology Act. By the way, do you also know that for cyber stalking, it has to be a man who monitors a woman? It can't be the other way around. It's very exciting. Come on, last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and let's see the result. A lot of you, 19 of you, actually said Information Technology Act. However, the 7 who answered the Indian Penal Code are absolutely right. Cyber stalking is covered by the Indian Penal Code, which is also another law which needs to be read side by side with the Information Technology Act when it comes to cyber crimes. Let's see the leaderboard once again. Oh, Saloni, very good with a lot of points. Div in second place and Chubby Shek in the third place. Let's see if we can change this. Question 4 coming up. Question 4 is, which of these lays down several conditions that must be met before electronic information can be accepted as evidence in court? Section 65B of the Indian Evidence Act, Section 65B of the Indian Penal Code, or Section 65B of the Code of Criminal Procedure. By the way, all of these questions do give you an idea of what all laws you need to study if you're actually studying cyber laws. It's not just the Information Technology Act. So come on, what do you think is the answer? This is a fairly simple one. I think you guys should all get this one. Last 10 seconds. Evidence Act, Indian Penal Code, or Code of Criminal Procedure. Woo! A huge number got that right. 24 people have said Section 65B of the Indian Evidence Act, and that's right. Certain conditions must be met under this particular section so that electronic information can be presented as evidence in a court of law in India. Now let's go ahead and see our leaderboard. Now, Saloni, that's fantastic. She's still leading. Then there's Chubby Shek, there's Dev Kavathia, Prerna, and Indra in the first places. Now, let's see the next question. We're midway through the quiz. This is question number 5. In a court case, the certified copy of a printout of transactions of a bank account must be accompanied by certificates prescribed by Bankers Book Evidence Act, Code of Criminal Procedure, and the Indian Evidence Act. Remember that this is evidence being presented to a court. So, what do you think is the correct answer? This again is a simple question. I think if you, well, I will not give hints. I don't think that's fair, right? Last 10 seconds. Come on, guys. Remember, the faster you answer, the more points you can get. 2, 1, and here's the answer. Wonderful. A lot of you got that right. The Bankers Book Evidence Act is what prescribes the kind of certificates that need to be presented in a court of law when bank transactions need to be presented as part of a court case. And the leaderboard coming up next. Whoa, Prerna Udasi has moved ahead. There's Indra, there's Sharvari Kadam, and the entire board has changed. Fantastic. Let's take on question number 6. By the way, you guys still have time to change this. We have 5 more questions to go. Question 6. Which of these has investigation powers under Section 28 of the Information Technology Act? We are back to the IT Act. Controller of certifying authorities, Indian Computer Emergency Response Team, and a police inspector. What do you think is the correct answer? Come on, come on. I think this is simple. I don't know. Have you guys read up on all these laws to come join the quiz? Yes? And here's the answer coming up. And the answer is controller of certifying authorities. That's absolutely right. That's the authority which basically has investigation powers under Section 28 of the Information Technology Act. Let's see the leaderboard once again. Prerna coming up right on top, followed by Indra and Sharvari Kadam. Then there's Rahul and there's Shabi Sheikh. We still have 4 questions to go. And remember, the faster you answer, the more points you get. And hence, you can still change this. Let's see question 7. Refusal to comply with the order of the controller relating to decryption of information under Section 69 of the IT Act is punishable with 3 years imprisonment, 7 years imprisonment, or life imprisonment. You know that certain sections under the Information Technology Act also allow life imprisonment, right? So think about this one. Is it 3 years imprisonment? Is it 7 years? Or is it life imprisonment? Or if you're also answering on our YouTube and other channels, which is really exciting to see. And 3, 2, 1, and time's up. 3 years imprisonment. A large number has said 3 years imprisonment, while the correct answer is 7 years imprisonment. Life imprisonment has to be for really serious crimes against the nation. Refusal to comply with the order of the controller brings in 7 years of imprisonment. Here's the leaderboard again. That's Prerna, there's Sharvari Kadam, there's Indra, Sarthak, and Varsa Khan. That's really nice, interesting leaderboard. It keeps changing. Come on, guys. Last 3 questions? Last 3 questions coming up. Here's your chance. Investigation of cyber crimes covered by the Information Technology Act can be done by an officer not below the rank of Assistant Commissioner of Police, Inspector of Police. Which one do you think that is? It's always fascinated me to understand the hierarchy in the police. I mean, I do get it wrong often. Do you guys always know which is the correct hierarchy of in the police? So is it Assistant Commissioner of Police or is it Inspector of Police? Last 10 seconds. Come on. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's see the answer. And let's see how many of you guys got it right. Inspector of Police, that's fantastic. A large number of you got Inspector of Police right. That's the officer. Below that rank, you cannot investigate a cybercrime. Let's go ahead and see the leaderboard, see what's changed. Wonderful. Prerna maintaining her lead. Varsa Khan following. Wonderful. Sharvari Kadam is in 3rd place. Chand, who is a new entrant onto the leaderboard, and Rahul. That's fantastic. Let's see. Question number 9 coming up. Very few questions left over now. Okay, here's the story. Vijay has created an obscene Instagram profile. Instagram has been informed about this profile by a user, but it has not removed access to this profile. Instagram will not get exemption from liability of intermediary under Section 79 of the IT Act. Is this true or is this false? There are certain social media rules and guidelines which have been delineated by the government of India. And are we aware of these? And will Instagram get that exemption from liability of intermediary if this is the case? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Time's up, guys. Let's see. That's true. It will not get exemption from liability under Section 79 of the IT Act. Let's see the leaderboard. By the way, the next time we see the leaderboard, that's going to be the final one. Prerna still maintaining. Rahul, welcome back. Chavishek, welcome back. Varsa, come on. Last question coming up. If you guys manage this, you're through. Let's try the last question. The central government and the state governments have the right to tap phones in the interest of the sovereignty, integrity, and security of India. We all know that. This is under which act, though? Indian Evidence Act, Indian Penal Code, or the Telegraph Act? You guys are aware that this can be done, right? Or under certain circumstances, naturally, under certain very stringent orders where you have to explain the reasons and all of that. But under which act does this come? The Indian Evidence Act, Indian Penal Code, or the Telegraph Act? Last 10 seconds. God, this is exciting. Last result is going to be coming up. Who do you think is going to be? Two, one. Let's see this. The Telegraph Act, fantastic. So many of you got that right. You're right. The Telegraph Act is the one which basically says that in the interest of sovereignty, integrity, and security of India, phones can be tapped. Now let's see the final leaderboard. Who do you think it is? Is it Prerna? Do you think? Yeah? Or Varsa? Or Chavishek? Wonderful. Rahul has won with 620 points, followed by Chavi Sheikh, 613 points, and Prerna Udasi at 611 points. The last question, I think, made quite a lot of difference. So this is really exciting. I'm very glad. Rahul, congratulations. I don't really know who Chavi Sheikh is. Can someone, can you put your name in the chat? No? Okay, I can't really see your name as of right now, but all right, but this is fantastic. I'm going to stop sharing my screen now. And I'm back. I hope you guys can see me and you can. So okay. So, hi, Abhishek. It's really nice to meet you. Congratulations, guys. Um, Please, the winner needs to get in touch with Asian School of Cyber Laws. I'm going to put down my number. We will be transferring the prize money to you, which is 2,000 rupees. But more importantly, congratulations. By the way, the results are going to go up on our social media also. We'd love it if you tag us and share it on your social media also. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I want to keep doing these kind of quizzes off and on, and I think it gets really exciting. It's a lovely way to learn. What do you think? Can you give me a quick yes if you think this is a lovely way to learn, cyber law? All right, then. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, it seems, yes. Wonderful. Guys, I've had a wonderful time. I hope you all have enjoyed. I would love to see you all back again with me the next time we announce a quiz. Thanks so much. This is Shuchi Nagpal from Asian School of Cyber Laws signing off. Bye.